So I read this book by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's called Becoming Supernatural. And in this book is where I learned about mind movies, which is basically like a vision board, but it's in like a slideshow movie form. And there's a kaleidoscope at the beginning, a kaleidoscope at the end, and then you can put pictures or videos of like things you want to manifest, affirmations, and also like if you can put pictures of you, or you can like Photoshop your own bank account with like your name on it, things like that. And then it has high vibe music playing over top, like a memory of your future. And the more you consistently watch it, the more familiar that it becomes in your mind. Anyways, I made my own mind movie probably like 6 months ago. And I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that I have manifested almost every single thing that I put on it. I just remade it again for the third time because I manifested the things I wanted. So I have to put new things on there. So I'm just continuing to manifest more and more and more. I have an entire playlist down here talking more about mind movies and like all the things I manifested. I manifested a free trip to Italy. I went to New York, 20,000 followers on TikTok. I manifested my business. There's just so many things. I photoshopped a picture of me doing well on social media before I even started. I took a picture of Shopify notifications before I started my business and I sold out in a week. I just want to say that the consistency is the most important part of this entire thing. You could put anything and everything on this mind movie, but I'm just telling you that I understand now because I read this book and I've done my own research. I understand why consistency is so important, and I just want to tell you a little bit about it. And first of all, I just want to say when I first made my mind movie, I wasn't perfect. I maybe watched it a few times a week, but one of the affirmations I put at the very beginning of my mind movie was consistency is my superpower. And I would just say that to myself randomly throughout the day, and I genuinely feel like I now identify as the kind of person who's very consistent, and I don't struggle with it. It's a part of my routine. I watch it as soon as I wake up. I watch it as I'm falling asleep. And also I want to say that the kaleidoscope visuals serve a purpose because when your eyes are focusing on visuals like that, it quiets your analytical mind, and your analytical mind is obviously the one that is telling you this is impossible, la la la. And just another reason why it's so important to watch it as soon as you wake up is because when you're coming in and out of sleep, your subconscious mind is so much more open to suggestibility, but also in the consistency of watching it every day makes it familiar. Your mind isn't built to make you happy or give you what you want. Your mind is literally built to keep you safe. So if you're the kind of person who lives in stress, even though stress is the least safe thing you could be living in, and because it's familiar to you and your mind, happiness can seem scary and can give you anxiety. And anytime your mind is recognizing something as not being familiar, even if it's the best option, even if it is safe, your mind doesn't recognize it as that. So it's going to continue to try to put you back in stress. So why the consistency is so important is because it becomes familiar. It sinks into your subconscious so much easier, and 85 to 95% of what manifests is your subconscious assumptions and beliefs when you consistently watch it. And if you struggle with consistency, put that affirmation on there.